What's up, card family? Awesome card community out there. Spidey the Aranya Boys coming to you from the Aranya Loft, because this is where I'm at whenever I'm not at work. Actually, I'm in what I call the stud room, because I spent all morning gathering up 24 of the best, youngest bloodline cockbirds that I could find in the loft. And I put them back here because this is where I'm going to breed them. All the fire babies are going to come out of this room. But anyway, alright. It is time for my Cardmunity Stories episode number 3. And it looks like Dustin and Blake story 1. And this is kind of cool because I actually got a cool card that showed up in the mail just for this story. Kind of awesome. So, live stream misunderstanding, and it kind of definitely derailed what could have been an even more awesome connection, but it's all good. So, whenever I first started out on YouTube and everything, I was a father and son channel. I would do little pack war, pie wars with my 3 sons. We would open up Pokemon cards. So I started off pretty much as a father-son channel. And whenever I started looking for channels, of course I'm looking for father and son. That's cool stuff. That's good stuff. That's what I was, you know, kind of channel similar to me, see what they're doing. And one of the first father and son channels that I came across was Blake and Dustin. So, of course, I subscribed, turned the bell on, and, you know, I watched a few of their videos, and I never got to see Dustin. It was always Blake at the counter doing his thing. And that's, you know, that's what I knew of Dustin and Blake and everything. But, you know, I enjoyed it, you know, but I hadn't seen Dustin's face reveal at this point. And so I'd have to say maybe a few weeks, maybe a month after I had started watching them. I can't even remember whose live stream it was. That's how long ago this was. But I was in a live stream, and for the first time ever, Dustin and Blake were in this live stream. And I was like, cool. I should probably say hi. I watched them, you know, this and that. And so, you know, the live stream's going, and as it's going, I don't know if you remember this, Dustin, but I remember this, and this is exactly what went on with me. In this live stream, it's like, I don't know what, I don't remember saying or doing anything negative to draw any kind of attention, but for some reason, everything that I had to say in that live stream, Dustin would kind of have like a little poke. And, you know, at first I'm like, man, I wonder if he's directing that at me. You know, and as the stuff went on, as I would comment, he would come and he would say something else. And, you know, I started thinking, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, man, what's going on? Is he poking at me, or is he playing with me and everything? And then finally, whenever I actually kind of poked back, which my poke back was honestly just to try and see if he was just playing with me or if he didn't like me. I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure at this point. And whenever I poked back, you know, it's hard to tell what the contents of anything is whenever you're doing it via text message, live chat, or anything. So anything's easy to get misconstrued. And he poked back at me, and I'm like, oh, okay, this dude don't like me. Okay. I was like, all right. I don't know what I did to this dude, but I don't think this dude likes me and everything. So, I kind of tiptoed around the live stream and everything like that, and I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, the whole time I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't think I ever did anything to disrespect this dude, everything, and I was like, maybe he just don't like me. And then my third thought was like, you know, I'm a father and son channel, he's a father and son channel, and I'm not even gonna lie, this entertainment was like, maybe he's just like a dog, he's pissing on his territory, and he's kind of, he don't want me around. I honestly left that live stream kind of confused. I don't know. I look back on it now. I was like, maybe it was planned, but I still do not know. I still honestly don't know if he was playing and I just misunderstood it, or if, like I said, he was pissing on his territory and just didn't want me around. That's honestly how I left that live stream. And I remember, like, not the next day, but like 2 days later, he dropped a video, and I didn't watch the video. I clicked on the video, and I turned the bell off. Yeah, that's what I did. I won't ever unsubscribe anyone. Once I subscribe, I'm subscribed. I won't ever unsubscribe to anyone. But, if you don't like me, if I feel like you don't like me, and I'm wasting my time trying to connect, and it's not going to work out, I will turn the bell off, because there's so many awesome channels that I want to watch their stuff, and if I can't connect with someone because they're not feeling it, they're not into it, I don't want to waste his time, I don't want to waste my time, so I turned the bell off. So I wasn't watching Dustin and Blake no more, I was like, yeah, well, that connection's not going to work out, so I'm just going to go do other stuff. And I never reached out to him, never asked him. I was like, I don't cry over spilled milk, whatever, you move on. But then, like, maybe, I'd have to say it wasn't, but maybe 5-6 months later, Ricky Russo, the card father, had a Royal Rumble with some teams, and I was blessed to be a captain in that Royal Rumble, and he also called out Dustin and Blake's name, which that made me have to turn the bell on again, because in the Royal Rumble, all the people that were participating in the Royal Rumble, I have to watch. I gotta watch. I gotta see what's going on, man. It's a must-do thing for me. So I turned the bell on. I'm watching Dustin and Blake again. And through that, because Russo was all about, if you lose your way, you bring you back together. And I turned the bell back on for Dustin. And one of the biggest blessings of my life, because everyone that participated in that Russo family that Russo Royal Rumble, those channels are so important to me, and now they're what I call Russo family, and Dustin and Blake is Russo family. And by turning his bell on and just like forgetting about all that stuff that went on, that getting out thoughts out of my head, him not liking me and everything, we were in this thing, and I started watching, started commenting again, and we started building a friendship again. And it turns out Dustin is one of the most fantastic people that we have in this Cardmunity, and one misunderstanding, man, could end up derailing a beautiful thing. And thank God for Russo, because I'm telling you what, Dustin is not only Russo family to me now, and not only do I watch all the stuff and everything like that, he's CFFL, Card Family for Life. He's Super Collectors Unite. He found me a family there, man, and I'm so grateful for that. And there's so much more. I mean, we talk on Facebook Messenger, we talk on Instagram. I mean, it's funny how we started. I did not think that he liked me. I thought that he was didn't want me around, And it went from that to where I can't go a day without thinking about Dustin and Blake. He's done so much for me, personally, in the Cardmunity. I mean, One little thing kind of kept me away from him for like 6 months, and I still don't even know. He's probably like, man, I don't even remember that stuff, dude. What are you tripping on? He might remember it. I don't know. He might. But, yeah, it started off rough, man. I didn't turn off that notification bell, and now I'll tell you what. I love you, brother, man. You're one of my favorite people in this Cardmunity. I can't go like a day or two without thinking about Dustin and Blake, and I'm blessed to have you in my life. Man, he's doing the Russo Royal Rumble again. I mean, this dude does so much for everyone, and I'm blessed now to say that he's a good friend of mine. I love you like a brother. Matter of fact, you mean so much to me that Super Collectors Unite, that I'm working on a project for your boy. I know he's a Royce Clayton Super Collector, so I'm gonna work on the Royce Clayton Optic Rated Rookie Rainbow for him. And this one is the one that just came in today. It's gold. Number to 10. And of course, these are cracked ice number to 7. So I'm gonna knock off the hard to get ones first. Yeah, Dustin and Blake mean so much to me, man. My collecting, you know, so many things wouldn't be where they are if it wasn't for them. And I appreciate you so much. Like I said, I'm hoping to have this done by Christmas. All complete minus the one-on-one, but if I find the one-on-one, you know I'm going to go for it. For you, because you're worth it. I love you guys. I mean, if you guys don't know who Dustin and Blake are, father and son, YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. I mean, right now, like I said, he's got an event going on. It's amazing. It's to bring channels together. I'm so blessed. You're my friend, man, and I'm so. I would like to talk to you about that live stream though, because you know, even though I'm not crying, it's in the past because we tight. I still don't know what the heck. Were you picking on me? Were you picking on me, homie? Don't make me get one of my boys to come ruffle up some feathers, man. It could happen. Nah. Nah, I love you. Like I said, guys, sometimes one misunderstanding could derail a beautiful thing. So I know from now on, I'm going to use my words. Figure out. Sometimes it's all in your head, man. So there you go, man. Started off rough. I turned off his bell. But Russo brought us back together, and it was a freaking blessing. Man, Dustin, love you, brother. You're awesome. You know this. Can't wait to complete this for your boy. Man, spread the love, spread the hobby. Super Collectors Unite, CFFL, Russo family, I love you, brother. And I love you all out there. Thank you for listening to this. I will be putting 3 more up in the... Hey, quiet down, man. Quiet down. I'm trying to tell a story. All right, they're cool. I'll put 3 more up this week for about, man. Appreciate you all coming in and checking them out. Like I said, Dustin, I love you. I hope everyone out there is having a great week. I know I am. I'm spreading the love, spreading the hobby, and I'm feeling the love, man. Go out there, do something good for someone, and the good will come back to you. Spidey's out.